I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Fine. Spoil sport. Nope. Not doing that. You know what? This actually would be a good time to read one of those books. Which one? Which one? Whatever this is. Well. Okay. How about the other one? Give me that knowledge. Yeah. Gonna make me read. Okay. I was gonna, is it really gonna make me read again? That's fine, I guess. Gonna wait the last couple hours. Oh, I think this bed was 10% better than the one. The Smiths. Dang, dude. Eating that wolf meat's making me tired. Cancel. We'll see if this is early enough for Mr. Hans. There you are.
Well, I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me.
Or 10.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herbalwoman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now, Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Pebbles.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy...
What do I have that's broken? Oh, probably my boots. Probably my boots. Yerp.
But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain's a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
That'd be nice. Well, depending on how it worked.
Fuck.
If there were gold inside your
This
body,
place
that would
makes me
not be
feel
nice.
queasy. Memento mori. I could
But
have
if
croaked
they turned to gold as they
gone
came
off
out,
to join my old man in eternity. God rest
Which-
his soul. And he'd ask me,
King Midas,
so son, what great
is that how
deeds
that
have you
worked?
achieved in life?
Or was it
And
only
I'd
if he
tell
touched
him,
with his hands?
well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas,
'Cause, like-
and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby.
His whole thing
Only
was you couldn't
how
touch
to
it,
actually achieve it.
but it must have been like if it touched it with his mouth too. Otherwise, he would just have people feed him.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh?
Hell
What do you
yeah,
say?
dude.
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
I'm sorry, man, but you ain't got a prayer. Pebble has been doping. This is speed. I actually don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, I assume it's leading me in the right direction. Get someone to stand back. How you like them apples, buddy?
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Nice.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
All right.
O dentes fortuna juvat!
Sure.
We turn right here.
Okay.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Dealing with your shit.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Yep.
Aye.
Don't mind the blood.
Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there. Leave that door alone, will you? But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses, right?
Just looking for a wash bin, dude.
We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play. These will show you how your bet.
Why was that area private? Weird. What's this?
Greetings.
Oh, it's locked. Where'd that guy go? Come on. Nice. Hello. What do we got? Nothing. Well, we'll see. Maybe there'll be something in here. That'd be good. Oh,
What?
what? I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Fuck it. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you.
This guy's not very good at his job.
What has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
Nope.
Well, if you ask me, von Berghoff wants to strike at the bandits. So he's putting an army together.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
I don't know. Trotsky is so big, I couldn't guess how many men there are there.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Sure.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Okay.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to
Oh.
hack each other to pieces, do we?
I
Sensible.
guess.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Longsword.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
Have it, Michael.
Bring it, dude. You ain't got nothing.
Nabok! Nabok!
Nabokov! Yeah!
Man, you guys really good at switching. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
What
Right
the?
for us, Michael.
Come on, dude. I got faith. You can do better.
Kurwa!
Oh, okay.
You gave me a wallopy.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Were you talking to my dog?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Can you go up here? Yeah. Where was that one door? That a guard ended up.
I've got this
Oh.
pretty pilgrim's badge. If you ain't chicken.
Nah.
Good to see ya.
You're just gonna guard this, huh?
Greetings, Master Guard. Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one
What?
much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good
Oh.
point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. God be with you.
Wait, where's the private area? The only way in there through that door? Probably. Wouldn't really make sense for there to be another way. And there's no chance of me getting him to move long enough for me to pick a medium lock. Trespassing, huh? Nope, nope. I can do medium, I can't do anything harder.
Hands off the door, all right?
Okay.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Nothing?
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Did I imagine it?
Wait, where are you going?
Huh? Yeah, real funny.
What? How'd you know?
What?
Dang it.
I must be mad.
Will it be possible?
Leave that door alone, you...
Okay. Oh, stop. What are you talking about?
Surrender right now!
I surrender!
What are you it's fine, it's fine.
Got you. Tried to pick that lock, huh? Fucking thief.
If you don't stop this insolence right now, I'll hit you so hard, you'll swallow your own teeth.
But, Sacra!
Ooh, it worked.
All right, easy.
I'm gonna lose
Let's
reputation,
just
but that's
forget
fine.
about it. Be on your way.
I think I can check on my horses.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Easy.
Don't try that on me.
Oops.
My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky
I didn't
for
read
him,
that closely
but
enough. I thought
not
that
so
said I'm
lucky for
interested in
others.
the horse races.
We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir, maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area, it would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
Okay.
I'll race.
Thy will be done. The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out.
I don't
None
really
of us
understand.
can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever
Okay.
the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
Between the granary and a willow tree?
Wow. What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Go.
Man, you needed that head start. Oh my god, dude. Only reason you can stay ahead is by cheating. Get my stamina back.
Go.
Why do you not need to rest for stamina? Maybe this is good, because I'll actually be able to see where I'm supposed to go.
Hup, hup, hup.
Oh, apparently there. See ya! That wasn't that far. I thought he was talking about going to the, where the mill is. Which is pretty far away, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. A boost of stamina. Oh, wait. Here?
Whoa!
You're faster than the wind!
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle,
Really
so,
condescending
like
from
I
Henry.
promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
Nah. Anybody else named around here? No, but I can finally wash. Nope. Yeah. Okay, wash myself.
Sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye.
Okay.
Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
What a lovely day it is. Oh, I can just follow him. Okay. That works. Need to stand up for a second.
Hey,
Probably do that
sir,
every
hear
at
me
least
out,
2 hours.
please.
Instead of almost 3.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Burgov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
All right, see you later.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored
Prove it.
guest.
Show it to
You
me.
shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress. As
Figuring out I can actually get rid of that dang
Vitality
symbol.
demands.
Wait. What do I have that's also broken? Oh, this probably would do to get my good sword equipped. Oh, I should hold on to it, I suppose. It is worth quite a little decent amount. Sound design in this game is great too. really reminds me of being out in the forest. Well, when there's no music playing and it's just the bugs and birds. Alright, well, let's see. What do you got to say, Clara?
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, you didn't make it easy,
Well,
and that's
he
good.
did.
I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
Sure.
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Ooh,
Well, I've
That's
done
nice.
what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility, but that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm running low. Would you like to come with me and maybe tell me something about yourself?
Sure. Calling her a comely maid, sure.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered.
I don't remember actually what happened.
We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us, and we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing, too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Tell me more, please.
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Come on, Henry. That was an opportunity to ask about that. Well, this is nice. Got the best boy in the world with us. Okay.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor, and if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Ooh.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade
One or
here,
two.
but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Jiffy is an actual unit of measurement. Wild, right? Pretty sure it's like in an insanely short amount of time, too. Don't remember exactly. Like a 50th of a second or something. Alright, got the marigold. What else do I need? Poppies and sage. That's marigold. These are poppies. And then sage. I don't remember. Oh no, sage has got a little bit of purplish. A little bit of purple. Deer. Oh, right there. Easy peasy. I am very good at herb lore now. One of the best.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Hurry. Alright. You're not running very fast. Ooh. It's nice.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle?
Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
Hmm.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Ooh. Well,
I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the
not for
battlefield,
you.
may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you
Naughty,
carry on
naughty.
like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Ah.
I suppose we should go back.
Well, can't be helped. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Why?
Well for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
You're welcome. That's all you get, viewers. A little sneak peek of Henry as he changed before the cutscene started. I ain't risking it. I know it probably is fine, but I ain't risking it. What do I have left to do? Talk to that guy about my whooping I did. Where is the dude now? Is he sitting here? Oh, there he is.
Greetings. What do you want?
Do I have to keep racing? Ugh. Can I talk to somebody else? Oh, you. No. You.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes.
Excuse me. I've got work to do.
Fine. Come on up here. Any secrets?
What was I just thinking about?
Don't mind me. Being just a little sneak thief. Nope. Oop. I guess I'll do another race. Why not?
I feel like racing.
No problem. Our guest is our master. Hurtle will be glad to get a chance at payback. Otherwise, getting beat will keep him awake for a week. And I propose a wager. Because you won't beat him twice, I reckon.
Great.
Easy.
I'll be happy to take your coin.
You've got yourself a deal. Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
The same race?
Ja!
It's bizarre to me that it takes so long for that to start.
Go!
Alright. Is he actually faster this time? Kinda seems like it. Granted, I did mess up and stopped sprinting for a bit. He ain't got nothing on me though. Saw a mutt spawn in for half a second there.
Hup, hup, hup.
Oh my.
Quick.
We got quite the little bit of a lead going. Mutt. The teleporting dog. Get some stamina back.
Quick.
That should be enough. Oh, I hear him. He almost caught up. I wonder how many times it'll let me do this. I can just keep farming Groshen.
A lot of time's passed.
Or not.
Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables. Quick! Whoa.
What beautiful horse.
Just like that. You really
Wasn't
are
even
some
close.
horseman.
I don't want to repeat myself, but that was a great race.
Aye, there's no denying that. You won both my coin and my sincere respect.
Alright, tell me about the horses now. Or leave, I guess? Alright, Sir Hans. Well, I didn't solve any mysteries
It's a
here.
good thing you've come. Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Bergov.
Wait, I'd like to explore a bit more.
Why? We did what we were supposed to. There's
Let
nothing keeping
me
us here now.
do it.
I know it sounds odd, but there's something fishy here. I've got a bad feeling about it, and I want to find out more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Bergov's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
Touchdown. Okay. I am not sure. Wait, what?
And he looks pretty impatient.
Alright, well. Never mind, I guess. Unless I can sneak in this way somehow. Ain't no way. I'm just gonna bounce off the cliff. Whatever. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get going.
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last.
That is one of the nice things about Ashes of Creation, is there's a vaulting mechanic. So it actually is decently fun to explore. You basically just have to get to where you're like middle of the chest is at the top of a ledge, and then you'll just vault up it.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaramiri's messages to Lord von Bergov, and our work will be done.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Can't keep the Lord waiting.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaramiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that trouble.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed a garrison capable of keeping the fortress secure.
The fortress is on an outcrop with 1 approach road, and pretty well fortified. It could be held by 5 men with 1 arm tied behind their backs, unless they're vastly outnumbered.
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own. They're hired mercenaries, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect the fortress and the surrounding area. If he were to send them out into the field, he'd have to pay extra, and he can't afford to. So he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit, and the rest have to stay at the fortress.
Nebag has hired mercenaries, does he? How many?
Around a dozen would be my estimate.
Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to know where he got the coin for that. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
I mean, this is strange.
Crusader knights were here, looking for their missing
Not very
brother
relevant,
Conrad,
but
for the murder of several brethren. He was brought to justice. Traitors and murderers deserve no mercy.
Wise words. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
I'm gonna get it all. I don't know if I've commented on it yet, but, and this might be rude, the little golden face that pops up for quests and stuff reminds me a lot of Justin McElroy.